Alert, alert, major fire in the Bronx. Numerous businesses destroyed. A fire broke out early this morning. Firefighters are battling this major fire right by the subway station in Bronx. I'm going to share you some footage. Wow. Check this out, everyone.
Smoke pouring out of a restaurant on Jerome Avenue in University Heights. We want to get right to Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo, who just got to the scene with the very latest. Anthony.
Yeah, well, this firefight is going on as we speak. I'll show you right away the amount of FDNY and EMS responders who are here right now. This fire climbed to 4 alarms. And as you take a look over to the left, you can see the ladders that are extended right now from a few different fire trucks. We've got multiple firefighters up in those buckets, as you can see, managing right now an exterior operation with their hoses, using their hoses to try to knock down any flames that may persist. You're taking a look at a row of businesses right now that this fire is affecting. We're at, again, Jerome Avenue and West Burnside. This fire broke out just before 8:30 this morning. And as you're looking at your screen, it's very easy to tell that several businesses are affected. A Bronx optical center, which the damage to that right now looks pretty bad. The Bronx's finest deli, which is right next door. You see a pharmacy next to that deli as firefighters are actively pounding these businesses with their hoses, using those hoses to douse any flames that obviously have been persistent enough to bring this fire to 4 alarms. The good news right now, I just spoke to a fire official on scene. There are no injuries being reported as of this time, but there were, in fact, some people in some of these businesses when the flames broke out. How do I know that? Well, I spoke to one of them. He's actually a gentleman who works in the deli, finest deli here on West Burnside Avenue at Jerome Avenue. He tells me that early this morning, as he was preparing for work, he noticed flames that were coming from a restaurant that is actually located behind his deli. This man, this worker in the deli, tells me he tried to use a fire extinguisher to extinguish the flames himself, but that did not work, and so he had to immediately get out of his business, only to see his business now burning. How are you feeling right now?
I feel very bad. I lose my store now. I don't know. All my working now is where it going.
How long have you had the deli for?
Like 7 years.
So truly heartbreaking just to talk to that man a few moments ago, because he feels very helpless. He's standing outside of his deli. He's watching firefighters do the best that they can, and they continue to do just that, but there's only so much that they could have done, obviously, to salvage his deli. We're still taking a survey of how much damage is out here, how many businesses, in fact, have been ruined by these flames. But again, 4-alarm fire broke out just before 8:30 this morning here at West Burnside and Jerome Avenue. The FDNY says no injuries reported yet, but they have broken out many of their tools and many of their personnel to try to get this fire under control.
We are praying for all the firefighters, first responders, businesses affected. They say 6 businesses totally destroyed in that area. How did this fire start? Wow. Let me know what you think. We'll keep monitoring the situation. It doesn't appear there was a loss of life Fires breaking out all across the country, but kudos to the firefighters who respond to these things quickly and put their life on the line to protect everyone, try to save what they can. Much respect. These are brave heroes out there. If anything else happens about this case, you will hear it here on JLR Investigates. Sub to the channel, like, hit the notification button. We cover breaking news and true crime 24/7, 365 on this channel. We'll talk soon. Stay tuned.